Hello everybody, welcome to Roadcraft. Welcome everybody. So today we're going to be working on finishing Incommunicado. We currently are working on North Tower, so let's go ahead and get these objectives tracked here. What we have to work on today is the path. We got the trucks that were getting kind of stuck here. Let's just double check where we were getting stuck. Right down here. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to sand all of this all the way up through here and up over there. We're going to be putting a whole bunch of sand down, and then we got to grab the dozer and get to work. So we got a lot of sand to fetch. We got to go a little bit further up. It's right in this little ditch here, so this is where we're going to start. This shouldn't be too bad. The quarry's right here, which is definitely going to help a little bit with this construction project, but definitely going to take a few sand trips to get this done. I am concerned with how much fuel this is going to take, but I think we'll be okay. We're already a good portion into this project already, so shouldn't be that bad at all. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. We're going to get this map finished up today and then jump back over to Sunken and just see if we can get a little bit more work done on there. We have quite a bit of sand to put down here, so we're just kind of working on this. We're not going to pave this. We're just going to put the sand down so we can get the route going. Looks like we should have enough fuel as well to get this done, so. It's going to be close. But I think our fuel situation is going to be just fine. Just need to bring this up and around the corner here. It's going to be real close on the fuel, though. Yeah, we're gonna need fuel. We're gonna need fuel to finish this up. I don't think I can get this. Maybe it's gonna be risky. If I can get this done, then we're good. If not, I'm gonna have to absolutely bring the fuel truck over to get some fuel. You know what? We're actually going to go, instead of just blasting through this, we're going to go get fuel. We're just going to take a trip over to the garage and go ahead and just top off the fuel tank, just so that we have that security. And that's one less vehicle we have to bring over to this area, too, by doing that, so... that out of the way. Go ahead and just top the fuel tank off. Then we're going to have more than enough fuel here to get the job done. So off we go. Once we get these radio towers done, this map will be finished. We just got a big project ahead of us here to get these done. So, working on this first one, the northern radio tower. We just need to put some sand down and set up the route. The route is already set up. We just need to get the road going. Once we get that done, I believe we have to run some power cables and haul some cargo for the next one. So, this is kind of the big project here. The next biggest project will be actually getting the cable machine where it needs to go so that we can begin with the cable route. Let's go ahead and get that sand loaded up and let's go. Yeah, we actually got that finished in just about one more load of sand there. But we're going to go just grab another one just to extend that out, make sure we got enough coverage. Once we get this on, we just need to bring the dozer over, flatten all the sand out, and just adjust the truck route, make sure it's using the sand, and then we're going to be in business. What's that? Start these and cancel them, just so that I don't get that route failed alert. Any more that are stuck? Nope, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this last load of sand dropped off. taken care of. We can go park the dump truck. We are done with this for now. Okay, next up I need to go grab the dozer. She's all the way over here somewhere. There it is. And off we go. Alright, here we are at the job site. Let's go ahead and get this sand flattened. Then we'll adjust the route and send the trucks on their way. Alright, one more pass ought to do it, and then we'll check out the route and go from there. Let's get this last bit of sand flattened here. This is looking real good. I like the way this is looking right now. Alright, there we go. All I gotta do now is check the route, make sure it's following the sand path, and this step will be done. Alright, let's take a look at the route here. Sure, this is following sand. I think we should be good. Point right there. Point right here. Just to make the turn. And there we go. Trucks are on their way. They should have no troubles with this. Oh, they are kind of driving on the edge of it right now, aren't they? Yeah, they're kind of right on the edge of the sand. Yeah, they're not quite... Well, I think that's just because of how they started, like, right here. I think if they continue to run this, I think they'll be okay. But let's take a look at the next objective. Are we still struggling through this sand? They're still struggling. Okay, we're probably gonna have to just pave that. Okay. I was trying not to have to pave it, but we're probably gonna have to pave it. So what we're gonna do? Where's my pavers at? They're down here, right? Yeah, they're right there. Okay. I'm gonna need to go fetch the pavers, but I'm also going to need to get this cable machine to where we gotta go. I think there's a gap in the fence back there. This we're gonna have to get moved over. Why are you going the long way? What do you mean? Which long way? for the route. Oh, for the route? Because I didn't feel like building another bridge. Honestly, that's all it was. And to be fair, they were able to... I sent them this way, and they were able to get all of this pretty much right down to right where the sand quarry was. Like, right about here is where they started getting stuck. And with the sand quarry right here, I was like, well, it's easier to just sand this. Because I've done it before, and you have to get sand, like, all the way out here, because otherwise they just kind of get stuck in this. And so I just decided with the quarry nearby here, it was just a little easier to just do this. Oh, there we go. The radio tower's done. But I figured it was just easier to do the long route because it was just closer to the quarry. It just made it a little bit more manageable. It really didn't take that long to get all that sand put down either using just the Tega. So it's a nice, quick, easy one there. I gotta take this cable machine for a drive, though. I can't remember exactly where I gotta start with this thing. I just know I need to... I'm going to bring this down towards the construction depot area, and then I'm going to take a look at the map and figure out exactly where I need to go to start this. I did wood bridge, only needed a little bit of sand. Nice. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in yesterday's stream. We put wood bridges like everywhere yesterday, so I was kind of just like, I don't feel like doing another bridge because I had just been putting bridges up like crazy, so... opted for just the long sand route instead, just to switch it up a little bit. I might have to wind up bringing equipment down to pave that, but for now the sand route seems to be doing just fine. I'm sure I'm going to get like a route failed after they run through that a few times, but for now it's working at least. We got that going for us. At least high gear on the cable machine makes it actually acceptable to just kind of drive all over the place, so. Alright, let's take a look here. We need to go from the backup transformer right here. So we're going to have to bring this through the woods and down this way over there. So we're going to bring this thing up and out and then kind of head down towards this quarry here to get to the transformer. And we'll get the power line run. And once we get this up and running, that is going to finish Incommunicado. We're going to be all done. We just got to haul some cargo and get the cable machine over to where it's got to go, and I am. Are you serious? Really? Can it? There we go. Can we go? There we go. Okay. Interesting. We're good. Kind of got wedged in there, so that wasn't super fun, but we got it out at least without having to bring another vehicle down here and rescue it. So alright, let's head right on down here. Alright, here's the power station. Right over here. The tricky part here is where to actually start this thing. I need to get... I need to go up and around. Once I get through these trees, I can bring it where it's got to go. Okay. There we go. And yeah, I just bring this straight through here, right up around the rock, and down to the path. It's a bit of a journey, but shouldn't be too bad. I just need to avoid this really, really big tree here. There we go. To get through these trees, that should be the path. Yeah, once we hit the path, we just follow that over to where the destination is. And we'll have the power line up and running. And then from there, we just need to load up 2 boxes and bring them over. Almost there. A slow and steady cable run here. Alright, there we go. Electricity is done. So all we need to do now is bring the objects from the port. They're right over there. All the way across over here. So just a bit of a trip here, but shouldn't be too bad. Where did you fail at? I had a feeling you were going to fail eventually. Where did it fail? Right here. Okay, so I just need to make sure they're actually getting onto the sand. That should fix that. Okay. Alright, we got 2 boxes to move. So 2 little quick back and forths. And then we'll have this map done. This is not the way to go. It's fine, though. It's totally fine. Definitely not going to want to bring the cargo that way, though. Alright, let's go ahead and load the cargo up. Okay, they don't quite fit in the mules, so it's going to be a 2 trips, which is fine. I'm just going to take the smart path this time. It's going to be a little bit longer, but it should be pretty much exclusively paved road to get over there, so. Just take the actual good route this time. There you go. Just a couple of quick trips to get this finished up. Just a nice, easy delivery. Here we go. Alright, we just got one more to go grab. Just go grab the next one, and this map will be done. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. We're just finishing up Incommunicado right now. Yeah, one more little thing to deliver. It's actually kind of a big thing. It's not really a little thing. It's technically too big to fit in the truck, but it is a singular thing we need to load up on the truck and deliver. And we will have our third map completed on hard mode. And then we still have a lot of sunken to do. We have a lot of sunken to do still. This one got fixed up pretty quick. This is a much easier map compared to sunken, but we got some stuff to do for sure. Alright, we're all loaded up. And the route failed again. Why did the route fail? Does it even matter? No, it doesn't matter. All rewards received. Okay, we're good. So it doesn't matter if that runs again or not. We're done. We got all the rewards from all the routes. We do not need to wait around for routes to finish. Everything is done and taken care of. All we got to do is get this box over there. And away we go. Little victory lap here. Get this last object dropped off. Going along the path we used when we first started Incommunicado. Right up the hill to the base, but then we're going to take a left. The last delivery. The last objective. The last radio tower. A lot of lasts right now. But definitely not the last leg of the journey. And up we go. There we go. The Western Radio Tower has been repaired. And there we go. Reconnect is done. That means Incommunicado is finished.
All 3 towers back in action. You did good today. Real good. Tonight, I'll raise my mug of cocoa to you.
Thank you, Kelly. All goals completed. It's the kind of work first responders do day in, day out. In the face of danger, it's not about finding a way out by yourself. It's about making sure we all make it through together. Let's go. Alright, we're going to return to the hub. Look at that. Incommunicado is done. We are completely done with this. And the progress screen better not make me a liar. But we are done because we did all the bonus objectives and side stuff. So, yeah, there it is. 100% Incommunicado. We are 66% done with Sunken, so we have some work to do on that. So let's go ahead and continue the mission in Sunken. Alright, yes. Round of applause, let's go. We got 3 maps done. We're on to the next one. But before we get started on this one, I'm going to take a short break. So I'll be back in a few minutes. And if anyone would like to join me for a little bit of Sunken action this afternoon, you are more than welcome to. You can put up the invite code and I'll jump in the Discord. But for now, I'm going to take a little break and I'll be back soon. When I am back. So, let's take a look at what we got to get done here. I think last time I got this truck stuck, so we're going to have to pull that out at some point. But we have a lot of objectives here. We have concrete slabs that we have to store, so we're going to have to make some concrete slabs. We got to do the castle. We were working on this one. We got the bridge built, but we got the truck stuck, so we're going to have to bring that around and go another way before we do that. Probably through the rail yard here. Get these train cars moved out of the way. And then we also have a route to do here for steel pipes. We have a route that has failed. Oh, that's right. This failed right here. I need to do some maintenance here because they kind of got stuck there. That'll be a little bit of sand and some flattening to get this up and running. Lakeside base to workshop. Oh, yep. This one got stuck as well. But I wasn't able to actually send this on its way because we have other things that we need to do for that. Which is this. So, let's work on the concrete slabs. That way I can resend this route that I had going here. So, let's get some slabs going. Where are we at here? Right here, okay. Let's head over to the concrete plant. Let's get some slabs going. This way? I think it was this way, right? Yeah, it was this way across the bridge. Yep. Hello, hello. Oh, let me see. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Hello.
Yeah, you ready for the code?
Yeah, just a moment. It's just
Okay.
trying to let me close out the stream.
Okay.
Okay, I had to close out the stream. I gotta grab the right save here.
Okay.
We want to use just the standard save for this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready for a code.
Alright, that is going to be 3TX42.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Oh my god.
What happened?
AI trucks are going down the road I was trying to take, and they ran into me and were just like, blah, just blaring the horn at me.
Oh, yeah, I'm loading in, so I can't see it because
Yeah.
I had to shut the stream off because I'm loading in. Like,
Yeah, no
otherwise I
worries.
have an echo.
There is a lot of stuff to work on right now, that's for sure. I'm going to be working on the slabs. I want to get the slabs taken care of.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of routes that need to probably be fixed. And
Yeah.
which one are you working on?
Provide
You're-
reinforcement materials to the relief camp. I've actually bugged this one out on me. I didn't have the route perfect, but it completed the route one time,
Uh-huh.
and it gave me credit for it, but I can no longer redeploy the trucks because it's waiting for me to finish delivering the slabs. So I want to get the slabs delivered so I can do that.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to kind of fix this area a little bit here
Okay,
and then try to...
there it is. Well, I've got 2 slabs at the concrete factory right now, so
Okay.
that's a good start at least. So I got quite a bit of concrete I need to get scrapped over here.
Okay.
Hey, Thomas, welcome to the stream. We're just continuing to work on Sunken right now. Yeah, we got it. Incommunicado wrapped up finally just before this, so we got quite a bit of progress to do on Sunken yet, so just kind of working on that right now. Can't quite grab this one. Yep, it's not wanting to grab that. That's alright.
Well, I thought this would work, but it's not.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I tried to move this big pipe with the small crane,
Uh-oh.
and it's just not heavy enough. I thought I could get away with it. I got it almost over there.
Are you working
just won't
on
move it.
beams or pipes?
I'm moving the pipes over here to clear the area.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to grab the big. You don't mind if I use my big crane or not?
No, you can use
Do you
your
have it
crane.
on?
That's fine. I have the crane unlocked already, so.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you had it.
Yep.
I know you kind of didn't want to have someone come in and use a bunch of stuff you don't.
Right, exactly. But yeah, big crane
Well,
I've got already, so.
Okay, so as long as you got the big crane, then I'll use the big.
Yep.
All right. I was gonna get these pipes out of the way and then put a little sand in this area to try to fix
Oh,
this
no,
route.
no. Okay. Yeah, that round just needs a little bit of attention, and it should be good to go.
Yeah.
Little piece of concrete I was dropping just hung over the edge of the truck and fell off.
Oh. Okay.
Loading these big chunks, and they don't like to sit in the truck very well.
Besides, we probably need the pipes anyways. Point.
Yeah. I think one of the missions we have requires like 10 pipes as well, so. There's pretty much a mission for one of each type of material. It's 10 pipes, 10 beams, 10 slabs. Alright, grab this last piece here.
Well, isn't that special?
What happened?
I tipped over my crane.
How'd you manage that?
I was turning the big pipe without the anchors down. Just trying to maneuver it around in here.
Oh, yeah. That's a doozy.
Yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna?
Yeah. Use another crane to crane it back over.
I don't think
I do have my big crane somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the recovery vehicle. That might do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, my big crane is actually... Hold on. I've actually got it at a garage right now. I can throw this in there and bring it out at the other one.
Okay. Yeah, in case I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even collapse it because the engine's not running.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll get it. I was just not paying attention and just trying to. Oh, I can do this. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
No, that's no problem at all. My crane is sitting there at the garage if you need it, so.
Okay.
Oh, and one concrete slab shy of being able to get everything I need, so. I'm off to go find more concrete. I need 9 more in storage, and I was able to get enough to make 8. Grab a few
Why is
of
it not?
these.
Why is it not attaching?
this. I think it should be good. One more little piece of concrete here should be enough for what I need. Guess I don't really need to have these strapped down. It's not wanting to strap them all down. Alright, perfect. Now the fun part of actually loading these slabs onto the truck. All 9 of them at once on a mule. Actually, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah. Well, I can't, it won't hook up where it needs to hook up for some reason.
Hold on, let me get this loaded up. If you want to jump in your crane, I'll jump in your truck and I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to hook on the top of the vehicle and it just won't.
Yeah. Do you want to jump in the crane and I'll take a look at it?
Okay. Yeah, I kept trying to hook up to the top and it won't do it. It's like the wheels are in the way or something because I can't get a good angle.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like an angle thing.
And pushing from
here
the
we go.
There you go.
I was able to get it from here.
There we go. All right, thank you.
Yep, it was just an angle thing.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Yeah.
So much for a simple job here.
Right. So, it's never a simple job. There's always more involved than you think there is.
Yep.
Oh, as far as getting pipes and beams in storage, one thing I was looking at last time was, do you know in the rail yard where you had to like clear all that debris from the crashed train cars?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of beams and pipes. Those are all usable beams and pipes.
Okay.
So you can actually just like load those up and take those to storage without having to scrap material for them.
That's a good idea.
Yes, there should be 5 beams over there and 5 pipes. Alright, well I didn't go too crazy. I went with 5 slabs instead of 9 on the mule, so I don't have to take them very far. So
Okay.
alright, I just gotta load up the last 4 and then concrete will be done. Hey, it's really nice having one of these maps actually finished on hard mode, though.
Yeah.
I know this one is just a bear, though. Oh, where are you going, Slap? Alright, just need to grab this last one. Good enough. This done, I should be able to complete that side objective and get that route going again. There we go.
Now that we have those reinforcement plates locked and ready to go, let's save this town. Grab those plates and install them near the Maltville shoreline.
What? Reinforce the shores of Montville. Oh, that is a big crane job. That is very exclusively a big crane job. I think that's kind of out of range. Huh. I don't think the water is super deep. Probably is, though. That is interesting. Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking I need to do is actually pick these up and bring those through the ruins of the town to actually install those. I think that's what I have to do.
Oh, do you gotta make those deliveries in that town that's like underwater?
Yeah, it's those like girders that have to be installed.
Yeah,
Or I
that
guess
one
they're
was a challenge.
wooden fence posts or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to use the big crane to do that, I think. And I don't think those will sit on a mule. I don't even think the mule can get close enough to actually install those.
No, I think we had to. I think I had to use the crane on those when I did it last time.
Okay.
The big crane.
Yeah. You just working on the pipes facility then?
Yeah, trying to get this convoy through here.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab my big crane and see if I can actually get that done then.
Okay.
Let's see, we'll move this up over here. Let's see what we can come up with. I don't suppose the crane is long enough to actually reach over there, is it? No, it's not.
See where you are. Oh yeah, that was difficult. I remember having to go from the other side, I think, by that boat. Going down into the river there to get those two. I think I had to go around the other side, cross the bridge and go down into the river.
Really not a good way to haul this.
No. I may have put them on the Zix, got them closed, and then did the crane thing at the end.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna full send with the crane.
Okay. Why not?
Yeah.
Oops.
The water looks shallow enough to cross here. My main concern would be if it's actually level enough to actually drive on this with the crane up in the air.
Right.
I mean, so far so good. Oh, that's... Okay, well. I mean, I got him over there. You can, in fact, not get up to the ledge from this side, though.
Yeah.
But I was able to get them across so they're over there. So if I bring the next one over there, I can kind of set it down on the other side. And then I just have to bring the crane all the way around. And then I can get those installed. So it kind of works, but not, like, really. It at least gets the fences a little bit closer to where they gotta go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go grab the second one and bring that over. Probably would make more sense to use a bigger truck to go get these, load those up, and then deliver them, but
Yep.
that's a lot more work to get a Wayfarer going than it is to just drive a crane around.
Yeah, because then you got to fix all these roads.
Yeah. Fences are in a better spot now.
Okay. That was one of the more difficult ones in this map, is that fence.
Yeah. Still not as bad as the castle. Not as bad as the castle, that's for sure.
Well, I kind of cheated the castle a little bit. I built the bridge.
Yeah.
And then just, there was a couple of sticky spots. I just pushed the
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a bad way to do it, though. Alright, so I just need to head back through town. Yeah, I just need to head back up through town. Get this. Get these fences installed. I just have to do it without hitting a rock. That'd be nice. There we go.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And we'll see if this is even close. Got to do this. Oh, it made it.
All right. Oh, that reminds me, I interrupted one of these routes and I need to send that again.
Got up
is-
to
I
there.
think that route is actually done. Yeah, they sent it not built.
This route got all the way up here. Fuck.
Which one?
Steel pipes to the production.
Oh, okay. Did it get stuck
Looks like
going
it-
through the woods?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Grab my truck of sand and head over there.
All right.
I'll need this too. Take it first.
Right now, how I'm supposed to get over there? Oh, that's how. Okay. I'm on my way over there.
To work on this route or to work on something else?
I'm working on those fences.
Oh, on the fences.
Yeah.
Like over there, it could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. I was just like, I'm on my way over there. Over there? Over where? Over here? Over near? Over far?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of heading all over the place.
Yep.
Just somewhere in Montville.
Uh-huh. So is it cheating when you're racing the adaptive AI to get up to second place and then back off your pace to slow the leader down and then pass him with 2 laps to go?
It just sounds like gaming the system. I don't know if that's necessarily cheating.
It seemed to work.
It's more of like a loophole.
Well, it's kind of like, well, I kind of got up to second with like 20 laps to go. And I'm like, well, if I really charge hard, they're going to just go faster and possible.
Yeah.
What if I just kind of do like a fuel saving type lap? And it kind of worked, and you just kind of maintained distance. And then with a couple laps to go, I just put the hammer down and passed them.
There you go.
So anyway, that was just kind of seemed to work at least. And that's
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works, you know.
yeah. But then again, I'm really not learning as much with the car by not already.
Right.
Yeah. One downfall to the narrow bridge is this big truck is a little sketchy getting through it.
Yeah.
But it'll work. I just have to be careful. Gotta
Yep.
put close sand.
Alright, I got one fence installed.
Nice.
Don't mind me just knocking a tree down. It's just kind of in my way, and I felt like knocking it down.
Hey, it was probably dead anyway.
No, it was a very vibrant fall colors. It was very.
Oh, okay.
It's a very pretty tree, and I just kind of knocked it over.
Okay, well, not anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely not vibrant anymore, that's for sure. There we go.
All
Fences. Fences are done.
All right.
Nice work. You saved the town. If they erect a statue in your honor, I hope they get your nose right.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. There you go. We saved the town. And I'm just going to leave the crane over here. I don't think I need it for anything else at the moment. Alright, let's take a look at the next job. Yeah. Just getting stuck at right here. Getting stuck over there. Okay. I'm gonna go patch up a route real quick.
Okay.
This one heading to the workshop is like failing right at the very end of it. There's like a muddy hill that they're going up.
Oh.
Which is surprising to me because there's a big swampy section that they're getting through just fine. So who would have thunk, you know? I'm gonna take some sand over there and just patch up that hill where they're actually getting stuck at. And from there, I'll figure out the next objective I want to work on. Not doing the castle today. Not doing the castle today. The castle is probably going to be its entire stream by itself to get the castle done.
Yeah.
So I also have to do those mine carts in that area as well. I gotta get that done before I start doing construction for the castle. Because if I wind up using a bridge to get up to that castle, I want to make sure I've already done everything underneath the bridge before I put the bridge up.
Yep.
So we'll probably have to do the castle will be its own stream.
Well, why won't it let me run this route? It just says vehicle stuck. I fixed the road here.
Which route?
The steel pipes to production facility. Not letting me. Oh.
Oh, okay. That's because it's finished one time already. I had that same bug when I was trying to do this one to the workshop where it had finished one time and then got stuck. So you can't actually send them again until we do the pipes resource. So you'll have to do, well, we'll have to do the store the 10 steel pipes. And then once that step is done, you can send the route again.
Okay.
Because it's part of a multi-step objective, so because it's already like, well, you've already finished the route, you don't need to send the trucks on the route, even though they're getting stuck still, so we just have to finish the other step to that before we can do that, so. So we just need to move. We need 10 pipes in storage.
All right. Well, we've got 5 right now.
Oh, we got 5 at the pipes
Yep.
facility? Okay,
Yep, I'm
that
gonna be
means there's 5 at the wrecked train cars that we could put down as well. And that'll give us the 10.
Okay, or do you want me to just make some more?
It's up to you.
Can I reach them with a, or do I need a big crane to reach those, or?
I moved them close enough to the edge. You should be able to just hit them with the loading crane on the mule or the boron.
So you've got some.
Uh-oh, what's going on with the stream?
Uh-oh, you lose the stream?
Momentarily, it looks like we got some hesitation on the stream at the moment. It's just
Well, I'm
some
gonna drop this
latency
track-
issues right now.
tractor off and then take a look at those beams over there.
Okay.
So you just grab them from there and take them to the mountainside base?
Yeah, just... Well, no, it'd probably be easier to take them to the lakeside base. Because then otherwise you have to go through like the quarry and stuff. They're over at the loading station. Right by Montville there. Here, I'll put a...
Let's see.
I'll put a purple star down. There's a you should see a purple star on the map.
Okay. Oh, I see those there.
Yes.
And then just run them over to the...
Yeah, because you don't have to lift them up over a car. You just have to, like, kind of pull up next to them and then grab them.
Okay.
And then you can just go right across the bridge over to the lakeside base. It also looks like stream is back, so we're good.
Okay.
Stream looks like it is stabilized for now.
All right.
So as I say, if we were losing stream, then there's no sense in putting a work plan together at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a bunch of work here when... Oh, it's down again.
Oh. You want to give it a couple of minutes, or?
Yeah, let's give it a moment. You know, this is
You
a
want me
good time for me to take a little stretch break as it is, so...
Okay, you want me just to kind of pause here for a few minutes?
Yeah, let's just sit here for a few minutes. Let's see if the stream comes back.
All right, we'll just pause for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll be right back then.
Okay, I'm going to step away as well. I'll be right back. Still not stabilizing. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what's going on here. I seem to have lost all of my upload connection. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I know it's like dropping every other frame. More than that, actually. It's dropping a significant portion of the frames right now. It's the second time this month that he's done this to me. Alright guys, I am unfortunately going to have to call the stream here. This does not seem to be stabilizing, and I have no upload right now. Like, all of my upload is gone. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this restarted tonight. So, if you guys can hear me, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to type something in the chat here. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys appreciated the stream. I don't know what's going on here. We'll have to try it again later. But just want to thank everybody for tuning in and hanging out this evening. We did finish Incommunicado, and we did get a little bit of work done in Sunken. So we'll just have to keep going from there. So I hope you guys have a good evening. Dad, I just